Hi guys! So this is my first video. I'm new to YouTube. Anyway, as most of you know, it is almost time. Jesus is coming back, and sorry, I look really terrible. Anyway, and I'm also a little nervous. Anyway, so I want to talk about my rapture dreams. I had a few, but I'm only gonna tell you around like two. Well, in the dream, the first dream, I was in my uncle's room, and there was no one in the room, right? And I was looking outside because his room has like a patio, and when I looked outside, it was a normal clear day. Like, it was a nice blue sky, nice clouds, a few clouds, and then out of nowhere, these huge dark clouds like came and covered the whole sky. It was crazy. And after that there was this huge dragon, a beast more in particular, and it was looking straight at me, and I was freaked out. I ran outside my uncle's door, like outside my uncle's room, and after that I opened the door and there was nothing there. It seemed as though everything was normal. So I'm not really sure on what that dream means. So if any of you know what the dream means, can you put it on in the comments? Anyway, the second dream that I had was about the Antichrist. And in the dream, how it started off, it was a normal day. I was at school, and I was just doing a normal day things. I would do my homework, eat food. Well, after that, the dream switched, and I was in this really dark church, and it had this really weird, eerie feeling to it. It was very eerie. Like, the place was very dark, and it looked like an abandoned church. Anyway, after that, I saw these people, and they I don't know any of these people, and they were just saying, "Look, there's Jesus, there's Jesus, there's Jesus." And I knew to myself that it wasn't Jesus, because I saw who the person was, and it was not Jesus. It was a demonic figure, and it was super creepy. And I did not know why these people were saying that was Jesus, because I know that wasn't Jesus. And after that thing looked at me, and it looked at me like it was really mad, like he was just looking at me like he was scared and also mad at the same time. And at the same time, he was coming towards me, and I was backing away because I didn't want to do anything with those people. I wanted to get out of there, and I knew it wasn't Jesus. Anyway, after that, the dream just shut off, and before I woke up, it was like Antichrist, and I woke up. I believe that is a sign from God. It was given to me, a dream, and it was talking about the Antichrist. It happened a month ago in February, and I looked it up though, because I wasn't really sure what the dream meant. It's really hard to believe, I know. Anyway, I I looked on internet and I saw this girl who had the same dream as me. Well, it was similar, but not really the same. And well, I was like, oh my gosh, she had the same dream as me. And oh wow. So after that, I didn't know what to do. So I just began to pray. And after I prayed, I just had this feeling that, you know, I don't really have much time left, and I really, really need to get myself back in touch with God. And okay, so yeah, and now I'm actually saved, because back then when I had the dreams, I wasn't really actually saved. Anyway, I'll give you a few I'll show you in the Revelation in the Bible where it talks about the mark of the beast and the Antichrist, and so it's Revelation 13 verse 13 to 17. So it says here, it performed great signs, even making fire come down from heaven to earth in sight of everyone. It deceived the inhabitants of the earth with the signs it was allowed to perform in the sight of the first beast, telling them to make an image for the first beast who had been wounded by the sword and revived. It was then permitted to breathe life into the beast's image, so that the beast's image could speak and could have anyone who did not worship it put to death. It forced all the people, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to be given a stamped image on their right hands or their foreheads, so that no one could buy or sell except the one who had stamped image of the beast's name or the number that stood for its name. So what it's saying here is that when the Antichrist comes, which is very soon, that's before all of us are being raptured up, that after that, the Antichrist will have power over all nations, and each person would have to be given a mark of the beast, and if you receive this mark, you won't be able, if you don't receive this mark, you won't be able to buy or sell, or you could be put to death. Yeah, but and when the Antichrist comes, but the thing is, even if some people are left behind, I want you to know that you should not accept the mark. And also, before it's too late, please, you have to repent. Jesus is coming back soon, and it is not going to be a good time after he comes for us. Anyway, I just want you to know that don't be afraid. Just trust Jesus, believe in Jesus. And if you're any one of those people who think that I'm possibly crazy, well, it's not my fault. Anyway, I hope you guys are I hope you guys listened and get something from it, and oh.